Hello, good morning. You listen to URN. It's me again, Chris, and joined with
Charlie. Hi, welcome back after the holidays.
And Will, welcome back. It's good to be back.
It is good to be back.
And I mean, right off the bat, I owe you an apology, don't I, for the World Cup?
You do. You were making a mockery of me before Christmas. I said Argentina. Look who won it. The GOAT himself, Leo Messi.
You were right. You were right. It's pretty impressive, actually. Pretty good guessing. Right from the start as well.
Yeah, more about that later. Anyway, we've got a brand new show coming up for the new year. We had a good break, everyone. Yeah, good break.
Yeah.
It was good. We've got a little change of genre, though. So, Chris, if you want to explain.
Yeah, I don't know. We just got sick of playing only French music. We were just scraping the bottom of the barrel. I don't know, and it's just a bit limiting. So now we're just playing whatever we want.
Now we are the Sometimes French Music Show.
Yeah, just like the track before. If you enjoyed that.
Yeah, that one was AZNVR, which is a posthumous track from Luv Resval. We played a couple tracks from him before Christmas. That was released early January, so good little track.
Yeah, I forgot to back announce it. That was a shame.
That's all right.
What have we got in the next half hour then?
In the next half hour, we've got loads of stuff. Always good stuff to look forward to. So we've got World Cup chat, of course. We've got the weather.
Yeah, I'm going to do a little weather report.
Yeah, we've got some extra news sources as well for the weather, so we're not just looking out the window.
Yeah, this is going to be informative.
Some top stuff.
Scientific.
Got some politics, boo, and we've got some good tracks.
Yeah, well, nice. That was a given.
Of course it's us. It's going to be good. Should we play the next track?
Yeah, go for it.
This one's 9 out of 10. Who chose this one?
Me, yeah. It was me. Yeah, Caetano, Veloso.
Let's go.
Good song. That was 9 out of 10 by Caetano, Veloso.
Nice one.
Loving the guitar on that. It was great.
South American style kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think he's actually in London, or was in London.
Well, he says Portobello Road, doesn't he? So,
reggae-based stuff as well.
So, where'd you go on holiday then, Charlie?
Oh, I went to France, which was great. And that was amazing to see my girlfriend. So much fun. And then came back and went away with my family just to my cousins for Christmas.
Lovely.
Which was actually really, really nice. What about you guys? Go anywhere?
Well, I spent New Year's in the Netherlands with my girlfriend because she lives there with her family. It was great. We did the New Year's headphones. Got a bit of a headphone problem. Yeah, I'm a bit out of practice. We did the New Year's dip, which was really cold, but it was actually really good. It's quite an event in the Netherlands. Like, there was 1,000 people, I think, where we were.
1,000.
You all run in to see it once, and you all have the same hats on. It's good fun. I'll have to. Well, I will show you guys the hat. I've shown you it.
I've seen the pictures, and it looks amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
A sea of people.
And everyone gets some free vegetable soup. Shout out, Tom.
Nice.
Yeah. It was good. What about you, Chris? How was your Christmas?
I just stayed at home for like 5 weeks.
Merry new Crimbleness.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
Little Crimbleness.
Oh, I've got a story. When this is one I haven't told you yet. When we were sat around the table for Christmas dinner with my family, when it came to opening the crackers and you have to tell the joke, I have 2 younger brothers, and one of my younger brothers read out his joke, and it was something about, what do you find in a bakery at Christmas? And without skipping a beat, my youngest brother, who's like the innocent one of the family, goes, your mum. And then there's like a bit of silence, and everyone bursts out laughing, other than my mum, who's very upset by it. And my sister, to try and kind of bring everyone back in, reads out her cracker joke, which was, what do snowmen do at the weekend? And I remember just like everyone kind of looked at each other awkwardly, and then I just went, your mum. Yeah, pretty funny.
That was a good one.
Yeah, nice little Christmas.
Nice little Christmas joke. Yeah, my little brother lost his innocence.
How old's your brother?
To be fair, he's 15 now, but we all think of him as still a baby.
Yeah, it's the same as my littlest brother. I still think of him as like a 12-year-old in my head, but he's 15.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah.
It's bizarre.
It's got a whole life and stuff.
Yeah,
I think my little brother's in Berlin at the moment doing something or other, teaching nursery kids, and I'm like, bro, he's practically a nursery kid himself.
literally.
How's he doing that?
Yeah. Got another track on?
Do this school know he's 15?
Wait,
The nursery.
Yeah. As in, it's like an exchange with a school, and
yeah.
he's been sent there, and I think he's just like helping out in the classrooms. But
so he's going there for a bit, and then the nursery school kids coming back.
Yeah,
from Berlin,
exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. Nice. Do you want to pop a track on?
Yeah.
This one's Spinning Away.
Yep, Brian Eno, this one.
Cool song.
Let's play it.
That was Spinning Away by John Cale and Brian Eno.
This
really
is
nice.
URN. Time's 18 minutes past 7.
It is indeed.
It is definitely indeed. Yep.
That is the time.
That is
The time that it is
hour.
18 minutes past 7.
Yep.
Yeah,
On the 23rd of January.
Still 18 minutes past 7. It's very cold today, though.
It was cold. I mean, it's not as bad. Sunrise.
Oh, that's the earliest it's been.
That's way earlier than before.
Oh,
We're just looking out the window now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Yep.
it's interesting for the listeners.
Yeah.
I had on my new Russian hat with a balaclava and gloves, and I was still cold on my bike.
Wow.
Not gonna lie. Yeah.
That's hardcore.
Yeah, it was hardcore. I probably looked a bit. Well, I imagine I looked scary. I just probably looked more like fluffy or something.
Yeah, like a sort of bear riding a bike or something.
Yeah, but like a teddy bear, not.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Humongous. Brown bear escaped from the zoo. It's like you got a really furry coat on.
Have you seen that meme of that like monkey riding a bike like that? But you know the one that was like the tiny little tricycle, and it's this massive chimpanzee, and it's you know the one.
I don't know. Hold on, we're just gonna get it up because I don't know the one you're talking about.
I'm just doing a bit of research.
This is like some preemptive monkey news.
Monkey on a tricycle.
Like,
that's a video.
Hilarious moment. Monkey steals bike. Wait, can you see it on this side or not? No.
Moment.
Is
Hang
that,
on,
has
go-
that come up on? No, it's not come up.
No.
Right, come on this side and we'll watch it. Hang on.
Okay.
All right, we're just watching.
Just wait for the ads.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Thank you,
Adverts.
Daily Mail.
Thanks, sweeteners.
Come close to the mic.
See, that advert, I don't really like it because I feel like those air up things, it's just like incentivizing people to just not really care about water, but it does.
I don't understand people that don't like tap water.
Yeah, that's what it is. If you don't like tap water, then I think it's just.
Oh my god, it's a monkey on a
It
bike!
literally is stolen it. It's not even riding it. It's just. Oh no, it's riding it. What?
Whoa!
Oh my god.
How? Because it's not even a tricycle. That is a bike.
Yeah, man.
And
It's
the
like a
dog is
BMX
attacking it
or
as well.
something.
Yeah, well, the dog's wondering how he's doing it.
He must have been taught that or something.
Yeah.
right?
He's going to enter the Tour de France.
Oh
He's
my
still
gosh.
going.
That was 2018, apparently. But yeah, sorry, this isn't interesting for anyone other than us because they can't see what's going on. But yeah, that's crazy. A little monkey riding a bike. That's crazy.
I've just been suggested another video saying wild monkey stuns woman by hand washing clothes in Indonesia. Do you guys want to watch that as well?
We'll watch it during
Maybe during the
monkey
next song.
news.
Yeah, we'll wait.
What we got? Okay, the next track is Purity Ring, Obedear. So yeah, get that one.
We'll come back with some more scintillating stuff. Be right back.
As usual. That was Obedear. Have you got the right mics on?
Yeah, they're all on.
Yeah, they're all on. Sorry. That was Obedear by Purity Ring on URN. Time's 24 minutes past 7.
I enjoyed that a lot. It's a great track.
Oh no, it's
first
brilliant.
time I've
Nice
heard that.
bass, everything. The desk moves as well. We made like a little discovery.
We've just discovered. We did not know this before Christmas. Sorry, I got to move my mic. Sorry about the noise. Yeah, it's one of those moving desks that goes up and down. We stand up when we do our show normally, even before.
Yeah, because the monitors, like we want to be able to see each other because then it's easier. But and like when you sat down, the monitors are in the way. So we just stand up, and I mean now we're back to kind of square one because I can't see Charlie.
I mean, you know, there's 4 monitors and like how many mics on this desk? So there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there
on
could
the
be
desk.
4 mics, but there's 3 plugged in. Yeah.
3 plugged in. There's a lot of stuff on the desk, and the whole thing with all the equipment and everything just rises up
if we're
and
just
down.
quiet now, I'm going to move it. See if
Yeah,
it makes
go
a
on,
noise.
move it down.
Right. That makes a really good noise.
That does make a really satisfying noise.
Oh,
Wow.
God,
So move it back
Now
up.
I
hang
feel
on.
There you go.
humongous. Humongous.
Yeah, so we're learning new stuff every day. It's
About
wicked.
now. Oh, it's a bit high.
Bit high, bit down.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, that's good. That's
All right, 98. We've got to remember 98 is our
98.
height. Right,
Optimal number.
Because I know, 'cause I've seen these desks before, and I was just like, I was just looking down at the floor, and I saw the table legs, and it looked exactly like those desks. So I was looking around the rim of it, because I know the table, it's kind of shaped like a kidney bean.
Yeah, it's kidney shaped.
Yeah. And in the corner, it's got a little control panel with like up and down. What are the other buttons that it's got?
I think they're presets. So if you have like a sitting one and a standing one,
right,
you like click it and it'll go back to the same one instead of having to hold it or whatever.
Yeah, but yeah, 98's that's a good one.
Set them all to 98, all the presets.
200. So no one can tell. We'll just lock it with a password.
Yeah.
The mics just crash through the ceiling.
I wonder how high it'll actually go. Do you think it would touch the ceiling?
No, I don't think so.
Do you want to try?
If you look at how long that big console thing is,
it'll only be like that much more.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, again, standing desks really good for your posture, isn't it?
Yeah. I know Gwen has got one. My girlfriend's got one, which
okay.
she's got in her room at uni. Yeah, it's really cool.
It's actually such a good idea. But the thing is, everyone raves about them, but I couldn't imagine going into a 9 to 5 and spending a lot of it standing at the same time.
Really?
I mean,
I'd
probably
do like half and half, but I wouldn't do the whole thing.
Yeah, half and half. I think that would make it better.
Have you guys seen those like kneeling office chairs where you're sort of like sat upright, but you're like kneeling, like you rest on your shins or knees or something, and your bum as well?
My teacher in year 8, my German teacher, Mr. Murphy, had one. And yeah, it's quite interesting because of the... Like, if you've never seen one before...
It looks freaky,
it's
right?
It's sort of almost like a bicycle seat, and then you're kind of like... what part of your leg is that?
Your thigh.
Yeah, your thigh is kind of like down at an angle, but then the second half of your leg below the knee kind of comes back up.
Yeah.
And it kind of forces you into this like upright position.
Because you can't slouch.
Yeah, you cannot slouch. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Is it comfortable, do you reckon?
Well, not really, because I guess it's sort of like comfort is slouching. You know, it kind of forces you to be like bolt upright.
I suppose
you fall off the chair.
Comes comfortable after a
while.
while.
They just come through on the chat.
Oh yeah,
yeah, some nice desk porn this morning. That's what we're talking about.
Nice.
But yeah, should we put the next track on?
Yeah, we can.
No.
We've got a twin spin. We've got "Let Me Follow" by Sonlux and then "Red Bottom Sky." Well, we'll talk about that track.
Nice. And next one's from my girlfriend, by the way. She loves this track.
Shout out Patrice.
Enjoy. Yeah, shout out Patrice.
Okay, that was "Red Bottom Sky" by Young Lean, and that I absolutely love that song. It's one of my favourites. Me and Chris went to go see Young Lean back in November.
Yeah.
But my car broke down, so we couldn't get down to London because train tickets too expensive. And we had those tickets for 9 months or something.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, our friend Andre was in the VIP section.
I can't believe that. That picture he got with him was so sick.
Yeah. Because he knows Darko. He's on the same label. So they were... You managed to chat to him for a little while.
Mad. Yeah, we've been to see a few of that crew as well. We saw Blade in 2018, was it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, beginning of Upper Sixth it was. Yeah, 2018. And then I saw him in Paris with Thai Boy and Echo as well. Oh, that was a good gig. And the Echo one as well in Brixton.
Yeah, in 2020.
That was amazing.
That was right before COVID. It was March as well.
Yeah. It was the week before.
Yeah, well, before COVID, I mean.
The week before lockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were lucky to get to that in time. Not have our tickets cancelled or whatever.
Yeah.
It was good.
But we were just talking, the Brian Jonestown Massacre are playing on my birthday.
Yeah.
12th of February.
Very soon.
I think it is, so yeah.
Yeah, I think we should definitely get tickets.
If we can.
I think
anyone
they're still going.
Yeah, they're still going.
I thought you said they sold out.
No, it's because the website that they were selling them on, everything's pastel. So
so it looks like it's greyed out.
It looks like it's greyed out, but it wasn't. Maybe that's why they're still going. People are just like, sold out. I'm not gonna go.
No, that's funny.
But yeah, just bad website design.
Yeah,
website designer, don't do that.
Yeah, exactly. We've also got a little shout out. So it's just come through on the screen. So shout out to you are an app at 7:31 a.m. on 23rd of January.
Yeah, we cannot see your names if you're typing that in.
Yeah, if you want to shout out, you're gonna have to put your name in after because we don't know who you are. Oh, we just got another message. Shall I just read it to you guys?
Go on.
Drain gang, 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 drain gang.
Nice message. Yep.
It's quite relevant to what we were talking about before.
Exactly. Yeah. Well inspired. I like that.
Yeah. Drain gang, is that? Sorry, that's not Young Lean though, is it?
No, Young Lean is affiliated with them.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Drain gang is Blade, Echo 2K, and Thai Boy Digital.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then some of the, because I think White Armor's Drain Gang, but then Young Sherman is Sad.
And Young Good as well, or Good, Young Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Those ones
yeah.
are sad boys.
Who was it that you went to see Dream Gang with in Paris?
Well, Chris was meant to come.
Yeah, but I didn't have any money for a ticket because trains.
Trains were
Like getting the train to
expensive as
Paris
hell.
is
It was-
ridiculous.
yeah,
It's an
student-
arm and a leg. So
Student life.
If you booked it in like a week's advance, it was like over 100.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Too much.
No, it's stupid. I mean, there was the like carte avantage thing, but even then, because I think the cheapest I managed to get to Paris for was 80. I think. No, I think that was
That's
the
so
open
much,
return.
yeah.
But still, that's ridiculous. But yeah.
Yeah, but I went by myself, and actually, I'd never been to a gig by myself before, and it was actually really cool. It was in this massive circular. It was like a big circus tent. That was the design of the building, and like theoretically, an act could be like in the middle with like the crowd around it, but they were at the front instead.
Yeah.
And they had a techno set from Varg before.
Oh,
which was
yes,
really good. It was really good. But then it was the most weird, the most bizarre thing ever because everyone was really drunk or had taken stuff. And in the 30 minutes that it took between between Varg's set and then them actually coming on, they played they made the lights all red, like bright red, and then they played opera music.
What?
Yeah.
It was really, really weird.
To be
that
fair,
is really
when we
Everyone
went
was
to
just
go,
looking around like, what is going on?
Well, when we saw Echo, it was a Camixlo, and
Yeah.
then it was just like sort of hardcore techno remixes and stuff, and then it was a Soldier Boy remix. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And it just came out of nowhere, and yeah, I don't know. I think they just like to surprise the
Were
crowd.
people doing the dance or no?
There was no
Hopefully
space
not.
to do the dance.
No,
We were
good,
packed like
yeah.
sardines.
Yeah.
You could only really move up and down. Yeah.
Yeah, at least at the Paris gig there was loads of space. It was a huge venue, and there were loads of people queuing up. And also with those kind of groups, you can just speak to anyone in the crowd because everyone knows the same music.
I was
right?
going to say,
Yeah.
did you
It's
speak
quite-
to random people?
Yeah, it's quite a niche thing. So I was speaking to this girl who, I think she was, I don't know, she was really nice, but we lined up for merch together. It was really good.
Nice.
I got that stripy t-shirt with the like demon
Yeah.
thing on the front
Yeah.
and the pink bit on the back.
Yep.
Yeah, got that one from there.
Nice.
Nice little pickup.
Speaking of the Brian Jonestown Massacre as well, we've got a track by them,
We have indeed.
Straight Up and Down.
Straight
So,
up and down, J-Rock, baby.
Yeah, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Let's play it.
That was Seems Like by the Sinseers on URN, times 10 minutes to 8. Charlie's rushing into the studio.
Charlie's
Hello,
back in.
I'm back. I was never gone. I don't know what you're on about.
Wow, I don't know.
They
Digital.
definitely could not hear the door open and close just
Digitally
then.
standing here. That was just freak accident.
No, wait, hang on, that
Weather
was-
Well, I
accident.
grasped
I
on
heard.
you as well.
Yeah.
I said he's
Yeah,
not-
speaking of weather accidents,
Yeah.
it's time for the weather.
It's time for the weather. So as usual, if you've not got any windows or anything in your house, this might be useful for you. So I'm looking outside the window, and I mean it was very cold this morning when we were walking. There's different degrees of cold, and this cold was it starts to sting your face.
It was
it's
cold.
Yeah, cold. But a really nice sunrise. It's a lot more. It's not lighter. It's sort of late January. Very icy as well. So if you're in the central Nottingham area, just watch your feet because it was quite slippy on the way here.
Yeah.
And that was the weather. So if you haven't left the house yet,
Thanks, yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
We've got weather extra, haven't we?
we've got
an
a
expert
weather
in.
extra weather.
Yeah,
So to give away, we are giving this away, right?
I think so. Maybe we'll talk about it.
Okay. You may or may not be able to get your hands on this this little gem.
Fingers on the buzzers, everyone. I mean,
Yeah,
there's nothing to it.
but we've got. Sorry, I thought that was the author. I thought it was Weather. Sorry, the desk is moving down. I thought that was Weather by Storm Dunlop, but I think is that his name?
Imagine if his name is Storm Dunlop.
Oh.
That's pretty cool.
I think the author's name is Storm Dunlop, but I don't know.
It's got one of those names that really suits what he does. If he's
Yeah.
called Storm Dunlop.
Storm Dunlop. I don't know if that's a company or what, but
I couldn't tell either.
Dun-
It's like a race driver being called like Speed McGee or something.
yeah. Okay, but
Lightning
yeah,
McQueen or something.
Yeah, literally. Oh, what a stupid name.
yeah, she's called the Queen.
Yeah.
No, honestly, Weather by Storm Dunlop. It's a Collins Nature Guide. So it's just a book full of weather, just about winds. If you got like a kind of a fresh breeze at 17 to 21 knots,
Nice.
That's about 31 to 39.
I did not know fresh breeze had like a scientific definition.
Well, had you read the book, you'd have known.
Yeah,
So,
come on, Charlie, educate yourself.
Yeah.
You ought to put yourself in for the competition.
I actually would love that book.
You can enter it.
There's a storm cloud called Mama, I noticed, and it kind of looks like flying testicles. Yep.
It's
Yep.
wicked,
I didn't want to say it, but
yeah,
fair enough.
I'm just trying to get my... Oh, thank you, Storm, for not putting this in alphabetical order. Just having a bit of trouble getting my
Now,
hands on
Mama's
that.
like towards the first third. Hang on.
Okay.
It's on the left as well. It's on the left. So keep an
just
eye
looking
out.
for it.
We're searching now.
This is
For Mama?
interesting.
Yeah, this is...
Hold it up to the
This is
mic so we can
great,
hear you
yeah.
flicking the pages.
Oh yeah, ASMR book reading.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh, well, I've only found it.
Here we are.
There we go.
So, oh, yeah.
Yo, Mama!
They are a bit round, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, I don't really know what to say. There's a lot of words. A lot of long weather words.
Cumulonimbus.
Yeah. So if
Yep.
you're looking to, just learn a bit about weather, just, I'll tell you what it does. It provides clear explanations on how clouds are formed. Explains and illustrates extreme weather conditions, such as tornadoes, floods, and heat waves. As well as tips on interpreting like satellite images and weather maps that you'll get, just sort of in the news. So it will kind of help you to just interpret the weather and the world around you, which is quite useful if you're kind of an orator. Like, is that the right word?
An orator. Yeah, sure. Bruh.
Speaking of bruh moments, Manchester United versus Arsenal yesterday.
Oh, that was... I didn't watch any of it, to be quite honest. But
It was end-to-end stuff, really.
I did
but
hear
the,
some
last
shouting.
minute, yeah, there was a bit of shouting. Might have been.
Sorry, I just made myself laugh. We've had a bit of a studio malfunction. We don't know what that was. Sorry about that. Yeah, it was a good game. I was a bit nervous when they went 1-0 up, and then...
Yeah, I was confident though. It was so early on.
Yeah. But Eddie Nketiah looks the real deal,
Mm-hmm.
No one's talking about Gabriel Jesus anymore. He's not... I mean, obviously we are, but... Nketiah looks pretty good. I feel a bit... I was saying to Charlie this morning, I feel a bit sorry for him, because when Jesus is back from injury, even though he's such a good player, he's going to be on the bench again, Like, he's not going to get...
Yeah,
a
so
look in.
I know nothing about the Arsenal squad, to be honest.
Well, Jesus is the main striker, right? And Nketiah was the one who scored twice yesterday.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Your football predictions. Yeah, we should talk about that quickly. Well, your football
Well, yeah,
prediction.
I got Argentina in the World Cup.
That was pretty impressive, to be quite honest.
I'm not
You
a
got
gambler,
right from the
but
start.
I'm not a gambler, but maybe I should start.
I saw the World Cup, actually, in France.
Yes, you were in for the final, weren't you? Yeah.
And we were in a little bar in Avignon, and it was great, actually. People were picking each other up and stuff, twirling around, because it was such an exciting game. But then afterwards, everyone was just
depressed,
trading through the streets. Nobody was saying anything. It was like zombies or something.
Yeah.
Just like trading their flags along the floor.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I was in France for the Euro 2016 final, the one they lost against Portugal. I was at a dinner party with my friend, my Teo's family, my mate Teo's family friends. And yeah, it was really depressing.
Yeah,
everyone had a lot of wine and was very excited. And then it was that one where they scored from outside the box in like the 118th minute extra time. And everyone was pretty upset about that.
Yeah, the thing about this World Cup game was because it was so back and forth, and there was so much like excitement.
It was so exciting, yeah.
It really felt like it could go after the second half. In the second half, it really felt like it could go any way, and so for most of it, it was still really good fun to watch.
Yeah.
Those ending penalties that killed up.
Yeah, I can't believe it was on penalties. That's mad.
Yeah, ended on penalties. Good tournament.
Yeah.
So now we've got Euro 2024 in Germany to look forward to.
Was it in Germany? That'll be good.
Yeah, next year.
A country with actual infrastructure.
Yeah, and that actually plays football.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wicked.
Shall we get the next track on?
Yeah, we've got a great track coming up. Bit of Aphex Twin, Alberto Balsam.
If you're in the shower, you might want to use a bit of this in your hair.
Yeah. Freshen up some coconut oil. I get this melody stuck in my head all the time.
It's a good shower song, to be honest.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Because you can just bop to it with your head like that.
Yeah.
We'll put it on. Alright, that was Alberto Balsam by Aphex Twin. Great little tune.
words.
Yeah, it was a good song. Yeah, I like the tinny sounds. I
Mm.
wonder how he created those.
Yeah, those synths, you can't really beat them.
Well, I heard the I mean, there's different speculation, but the kind of dragging on the floor sound. Some people reckon it's a chair, but others say that he put a mic inside of like a metal ammo box thing and opened it.
Mm.
But
Wow.
yeah, no one knows.
Yeah, I've seen all those videos of them trying to make it with like dropping chairs and stuff, like remaking them. Anyway, next feature. Well, it's the first feature of the day. We haven't called it another feature.
No, we've
have we?
already done that
weather
many
is
features today.
kind of
No.
a feature.
We've been feature light today.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, today the feature it's 8:02, and of course that means it's time for what day is it?
What day is it?
What day is it? So today is Monday, the 23rd of January, 2023. We're in the 4th week of the year.
Mm.
Today, two quite important ones, I'd say. Today's National Pie Day.
That's hugely important.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's your favourite pie?
Leek and potato. Just
Perfect.
we had last night. Thanks. Yeah. Leek and potato pie. I hope that exists. I just kind of.
Well, we had potato and leek soup last night. Maybe your mind's on it, you know.
I like chocolate pie.
Like, I
Like
was saying chicken.
chocolate pie.
like tart, I guess is really what I
Yeah.
mean, to be honest.
I've seen chicken and leek pies before.
Yeah, chicken leek. Oh, I couldn't. That wouldn't be me. But the leek and potato soup last night, that was tasty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was yummy.
Homemade.
Great.
Yeah, homemade.
It was. Some would say it was.
Perfect.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, it was
Yep.
great.
Yep.
Yeah, today is also National Handwriting Day. January the 23rd is National Handwriting Day.
Have you got nice handwriting?
Mine is dreadful. You can see it on the plan here.
Yeah.
What
Awful,
about you,
awful.
Chris?
It's alright.
Chris has got everything though. Chris can do all the bubble writing, the graph
Yeah,
stuff. It's great.
your typography? No,
Calligraphy.
Calligraphy or something like that. Pretty cool.
Thank you.
I used to
Talented man.
get occasionally the old. Did you guys have the thing in your primary schools where you were only allowed to move from a pencil to a pen
Yes.
once your handwriting was good enough?
Once you were gangster
So
enough. Yeah.
Once you were gangster enough. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. It did feel real gangster when you got the pen.
See, I only got I only became a real gangster in year 3.
Perfect.
Like, for some reason, my school made us do like joined up handwriting.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
here, same here.
And obviously, like, that's just stupid.
No one actually writes like that. Although,
Yeah.
one thing I have noticed is French people have really good handwriting.
Yeah, it's
Genuinely.
because it's drilled into them, whereas
Yeah.
in the UK it's a bit more lax.
People don't care.
So as a result,
yeah.
my handwriting was absolutely dreadful. And then as soon as I left that school, I was able to do not joined up handwriting, and then my handwriting was nice.
Yeah, 'cause
Mine's
you can
like
write like a
half and
normal
half.
person.
Like it's still to this day bit immature, really. But some of my letters are joined up and some of them aren't. I don't know.
I mean, same here. You look at my handwriting, and I honestly, I don't think there's a pattern to it. I don't write enough anymore. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to have nicer handwriting. Actually.
It would be
Yeah.
for sure.
My girlfriend Lisa, she has sick handwriting because I think in Russia they will learn like cursive script.
Yeah, it has to be.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's super nice.
But no, I think it is tricky. Like, you sort of got to learn it from a young age. You can't really learn to.
No, you can't pick it up later on.
No. It's just the.
Mm.
I think you can.
No.
Sure, maybe if you practice, but I think your handwriting kind of is properly kind of there when you're like 13, 14.
Yeah, and then it never changes. Yeah, literally. Yeah. Yeah.
Should we get a little track on?
Yeah, we've got another twin spin, bit of Marseille rap, got some naps and Jules. So enjoy.
Club classics.
All right, our apologies. We just got a call coming in here. Hello.
Hey man, hey, what can I get you?
Can I get a double espresso, please, and also a croissant for me and Chris, so we can review one.
I was gonna say, the croissants,
Yeah.
they are the same price as the pain au chocolats, which have just come out of the oven. So, would you prefer a pain au chocolat?
Yeah, go for
Yeah,
that.
go on
Go
then.
for that 100%.
Go for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright,
Chris, you want a coffee?
Alright, I'll get you.
All right, Chris, go for coffee. All right, see you in a bit.
Alright, see you in a bit. Bye.
All right, bye. All right, sorry for interrupting the track. We're putting it back on.
That's La Fusée by Jules on URN. It's 13 minutes past 8. We're still waiting on Charlie.
Funky little bop though. We've played that one a couple of times.
Yeah, we have.
And it's great.
It's brilliant.
every time. Yeah.
So what was happening in France then with the strikes?
Oh yeah, well I've actually not been following it that closely. I know Charlie has, but it was to do with pension reform, right? They were changing the age of retirement by 2 years, 62, 64 or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, which obviously is a small difference, but in France you can't do that.
No,
people will smash you up.
Yeah, 2 million in fact.
Yeah, what's that, like a 1 in 30 people, something like that?
Well, I'm not very good at maths.
If it's 60 million people in France, then it's 1 in 30. But that's a lot. That's a lot of people. Big
Yeah.
percentage. Oh, look who it is, the main man with the
Simon.
goods.
That was a fake rustling noise.
I've loaded it up. Hang on, wait.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah. Right, I guess we can do coffee and pain au chocolat review.
Yeah, I've
Thank you very much.
myself as well.
I will pay you back for this. Don't worry, it's alright. Charlie actually he funds our coffee every time we're on, so it's very generous of him.
Lucky dip.
Thank you.
Oh, they're so soft and warm. They literally just come
I'm
out
gonna
the
make a
oven.
mess.
Alright, this is going to be different to our normal croissant review because those are
Yes.
not fresh. Alright, want to take a bite?
Yeah, go on.
Alright, let's go. Oh my god, the sound of that.
See,
Oh.
it's actually crunchy.
Flaky, chocolatey.
Soft, but crunchy at the same time.
Yeah.
It's just what you want, really.
Should we get a track on, then we'll do a full-on review?
Yeah, sure. Right, we'll come back with a review.
Yeah. Oh, that was Oba Lá Vem Ela by Jorge Ben Jor.
Great little tune.
Yeah,
I'm loving the raspy bit at the end.
Yeah, when he goes all like shout, it really gets into it. It's great.
Yeah. You can imagine seeing that live would be so good.
Yeah, that's the thing. I find that his music, loads of it. You know how in studio music often it's so like primed, you can't really imagine live. But with his music, he really almost sounds like he's performing it as if he's live in the studio, which I think is really cool.
Yeah.
You can really hear like the emotion of him getting into it.
I guess modern production is so sort of clean
Exactly.
that you don't really realise that like singers can be imperfect, especially
Exactly.
pop songs and stuff. Like it's really difficult to tell that it's a real person.
It doesn't sound like
singing.
they're kind of wrapped up in their own song until they're on stage when they're in the studio. But here it really does. It sounds like he's really like got into it, which is nice.
You can hear the energy and everything. It's great,
Yeah.
So we're coming back with the pain au chocolat review, or chocolatine, depending on how you want to what you want to call it.
Pain au chocolat.
It's definitely pain au chocolat, 100%. Chris,
Yeah, it was very nice.
your verdict?
Very nice.
Yeah.
Crispy, crunchy.
Yeah.
Nice. So thank you,
It was
Charlie.
warm as well. Oh,
Hey,
thank you
that's
for going to
okay.
get that. Yeah.
I think it was straight out of the oven.
Excellent
That was why I
decision.
thought, as soon as I saw that tray come out, I was like, it's got to be those. It's
Yeah,
gotta be
well,
those.
you had one as well now.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
part
I
of the
did.
review.
And I had to say it was yummy. Yeah, great breakfast.
Yeah.
What about the coffee? How's that going down?
Perfect.
Nice.
Enough said.
Enough said. Yeah, mine's good too, actually, to be fair.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, double espresso, it's nice.
Just standard, really.
You're not a
Chris,
coffee
you're
man
not-
this morning?
Nah, I don't know. I don't really like coffee.
Really? I
Yeah.
thought you did like coffee.
It's all right, but I don't know.
Shall we stop making one in the morning then?
To be yeah, because I don't know.
We just had a message in the chat. When them panel chocolates come out sizzling.
I wonder who wrote that.
Yeah, who would have said the panel chocolate?
It's like a mixture of like French,
Spanish
English,
and
Spanish.
English, yeah.
All in one.
The pain el chocolate.
Yeah, is that?
Amazing.
I'm in Spain without the S.
Yeah, I'm in Spain without the P.
Yeah. What? I was literally about to say something, but I forgot.
Yeah, I was about
That's
to say,
pretty good
I
on
was about to
radio,
say about
yeah.
coffee. Do you like
No.
tea?
Oh,
Or
well, to be fair, I like coffee. It's just like that. There's certain coffees that don't taste anywhere near as bitter, and then when you've just got like one sugar and milk in it, then it's just nicer. But I find like an espresso. Hell no.
Yeah. I used to drink this is going to be such a boring story. I'm actually not even going to say it. I used to drink mochas and then I started drinking nice coffee.
I used to have like this thing where I used to work in a Costa. I used to have a thing where if like, anyone over the age of about 15 came in and ordered a mocha, I'd like in my mind despise them.
Bruh.
Like grow up, why are you getting a mocha?
Yeah, literally.
To leave off. But now I get it. They're nice. Especially if it's like later on in the day and you still want a coffee. But I don't know.
We can't say that on air. I'm sorry. Whoever's trying to wind us up here.
Who has said what?
One of the listeners is being a bit cheeky on the chat.
Yeah, look at this.
Come around.
Who would say that?
That is disgusting.
Thanks for that,
I
though.
can probably have a pretty good guess at who said that.
Yeah. So thank you, whoever sent that in. Very
Someone in a padded cell, probably.
With no windows. That's why we give them the weather.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We do this radio for them.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't worry, whoever you are, there is sunshine outside.
There is hope at the end of the tunnel, and light,
Mm.
and sunshine, and frost. Frosty
Very
morning.
frosty, very icy.
Yeah, I haven't seen if the lake's frozen today.
Frosty Jack. Is that Frosty Jack? What's that? Is that the
I'm
guy
gonna
that
look
delivers the frost?
No, that's Jack Frost.
Jack Frost, not Frosty. Frosty Jack's. No, wait. I'm thinking
Frosty
Scrumpy
Jack is a cider.
So
Yeah,
it's
that's
that
Oh, it's
cider
that really
that's
crusty
cheap.
Iceland.
It's
Oh, look at
really
that.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes in the 2-litre bottle. Nice.
It looks like something. The bottle kind of looks like if it didn't have Scrumpy Jack's written on it or whatever.
Frosty
it is.
Jack. You literally just said it.
Scrumpy Jack. It would look like something you use to oil up your bike or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's 2.5 litres for £4.
So cheap.
That's nasty.
That's actually depressing. God.
Have you heard that in Japan they've been
Advertising
encouraging alcohol drinking?
Yeah.
Crazy.
How come?
Because apparently the alcohol industry is really struggling.
They're making no
Oh,
money from the
yeah.
tax, so they want loads of people to start drinking again, especially young people,
Yeah.
so they can get the tax money from it.
Well, surely they're making that money up in hospitals.
We've got some more stuff in the chat. Come on round. Come on,
Oh
look.
god.
Started ordering cappuccino.
No, don't read that out. Don't read that out.
Well, thanks for that. You're really entertaining us, so thanks for that. Yeah.
Oh, hang on, wait. The bag is over the track list. I can't see what we're playing
You
next.
can see, look, you can see here. We got Crystal
Oh.
Castles coming up,
Oh, nice, yeah.
followed by some Alpha One.
Yeah.
Chris chose the Suffocation track.
Yes. Yeah, this is a good one.
Should we play it?
Yeah, let's go for it.
That was Une main lave l'autre by Alpha One. Thanks for that, Chris.
So I was moving my mic. We were jousting.
It's got to be done.
Well,
It's got to be
Well,
done.
damaged the
Jousting
mic,
going
so I moved it to the side. Got to move it back.
Yeah, but that's a great little tune. Welcome back to the Sometimes French Music Show, and that one was French.
That one was.
And it's now
most definitely
24 minutes to 9.
You can't read. That's sad.
Yeah.
I'm
Mum, I
struggling.
can't
I'm
tell
really
the
struggling.
time.
Yep.
Yep.
So, restaurant review. Wait, is it a restaurant?
Well, what about the Thai one? Because you were going to do that.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
We
but-
went to this new place called Rosa's Thai.
Yeah.
It's just up the hill from Old Market Square, like by the Alchemist. Me, Charlie, and Charlie went. Charlie, and I. That should be a book or something. Charlie, and I.
Try, yeah.
Yeah, good food, cheap. There's like a £10 for a curry and a rice meal or something.
Although I have to say the service a bit annoying, a bit slow.
Yeah, it was slow.
A bit slow. And,
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of like books and stuff everywhere and stuff. Yeah. As in like not books you can read, they just had their own recipe books kind of flung around the shop, and I was a bit like, alright mate.
I can hear you clicking that mouse.
Sorry, yep.
It's not me, by the way.
But it was an enjoyable experience regardless.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I think mainly because of the company and alright food.
Yeah, too sweet. I had some really spicy, like flat noodles.
Yeah, at one point you had your mouth kind of hanging open. You could
Yeah,
tell there was some serious decibels of
some
spice.
serious spice, milligram bits of
Yeah,
giga
some
spice.
acid. pH, that would be right.
pH.
Yeah. Yeah. Mine was pretty good. My soup.
Yeah, I know they have Rosa's Thai in London. I've had it there before. There's one in Angel and one in Camden, I think, as well.
No, nice.
Yeah, it's good. It's good food.
What
Yeah.
about the El Paso as well?
Oh yeah, I went to El Paso, classic, on Lenny B, Lenton Boulevard.
Apparently it was quite. Was it okay? this
Yeah,
time?
I had a chicken fillet burger with some chips, garlic mayo. Can't really go wrong. It was like £5. Really
Not bad.
good.
We didn't get shown pictures of wings this
Yeah.
time. And,
Put your phone away.
Yeah, put your phone away. Just, and every time we go, something just weird happens, and just I don't want to get into it.
How was the curry that you guys had that I missed?
Oh yeah, that was ages ago.
Oh yeah,
that was a while ago, but man,
it was a bit expensive.
Very expensive.
Really?
I was a bit flabbergasted.
I was a bit appalled when that bill came.
Yeah.
How much was it?
I still owe Charlie for that.
It was like £20 to £30 each. Yeah, it was steep.
Yeah.
Where was it? Which one was it?
It was on
It's near Zaptai.
Yeah, near Zaptai.
Right, and is it one of the ones that has like? Because apparently there's a couple Michelin ones.
It wasn't one of those.
No,
No.
one. It's apparently in Nottingham, but I don't know. They'd probably be even worse.
It was really nice, but yeah, just very expensive.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen? You know, at the top of Derby Road by Toast, that little coffee shop.
Yeah.
There's like an underground restaurant.
The one with the
there.
greenhouse on the roof. That one's Michelin
Yeah.
style. Yeah.
And it looks like something out. I've looked in before. It looks like something out of James Bond in there or something.
Really?
Like one of those like super swish, like all of burnished metal and plants in there and stuff. It looks
That's cool.
crazy.
Huh?
Yeah. Although I bet it costs like.
Yeah, my friend Sydney went with her boyfriend before it was Michelin starred, and it was like £40 to £50 each. But now it's like 3 times that. So they went at the right time, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Not bad.
Yeah.
It's my great aunt and uncle. They live next to. There's a 3 Michelin star restaurant near them.
Wow. Have they ever been?
No, I don't think so. Maybe, but
3
I
Michelin
don't think
stars.
so. But it's really expensive. I looked at the prices and it's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it's bonkers.
I've been to a place that had like a Michelin review, not a star, which I think is a whole different thing. But I was in Napoli and it was this pizza place, just like takeaway pizza. So it's quite simple, but the queue was massive. And I remember one thing was that even though they were really popular, you only could pay in cash. And the guy behind the counter, he was just like sat on one of those old phones where you had to like spin the wheel and like constantly it was like dark green. He didn't even look at you. He would just like take your cash and then put it in this old cash register. I remember thinking, like, I wonder if like there's a reason that they're only taking cash.
You wonder in Napoli, yeah.
Yeah, in Napoli there's some dodgy business going on there. But the pizza was fantastic. It was really tasty.
Yeah,
Nice.
wicked. Well, we've got 2 tracks from you now, Charlie.
Oh yeah.
Muddy Monk.
Oh yeah, yeah. But this one was shown to me by my girlfriend, and then the other one is a really cool song about opening a bar by Sophie Hunger.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Mais ces rues sales encore, ton corps, mon cœur. Then she may long for a place to find the clues.
That was I Opened a Bar by Sophie Hunger. It's a really good song.
Yeah, great
Really
little
nice,
tune.
actually. Yeah.
German.
Yeah, I think she's German, but I think she has a couple songs in French too, actually.
Oh, right.
We should play at some point. I think they're just covers of French songs, so I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've been playing a lot of chess recently.
Well, I've not.
Chris doesn't play chess, but our housemate Charlie's he spent all Christmas doing
Training.
chess, and it was insane. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got very, very good indeed.
Yeah.
Although, and I'd like to say this just because he's listening in, it's still a 2-1 to me so far. We've only played 3 games.
Is that why you don't want to play him?
Yeah.
You don't
I
mess up
don't
your
want to mess
record.
up my record.
Yeah.
Originally, I didn't want to play him at all because after I beat him once, I was like, I'm unbeaten. It's
Keep your
fine.
100% win record. Yeah, it's got to be done. It's got to be done.
Yeah, but yeah, he's scarily good actually.
Well, I'm a long way behind both of you. Like, you guys are seeing like 2-3 moves ahead, and I can just like, I'm like, this horsey can take the
You're
castle.
The thing is, it's just practice, isn't it? It just takes time as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm saying that because I think you're terrible.
Well, it's good though. I mean,
joking.
chess is. I don't know. I didn't realize chess could be so deep. Do you know what I mean? Like people getting all riled up about this Magnus Carlsen geezer, and then someone who's beaten him or something. I don't really follow it at all.
The weirdly placed vibration device. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Some sort of cheeky cheating going on.
Yeah, there's very cheeky.
Between the cheeks.
I think chess is so good actually though. It's a great game.
It's one of those games that's so simple, right? Like it should be easy, but it's not.
I know what you mean. It's almost like it's perfect. Like as a game, I think like as board games go, like all other board games I play them, I have like problems with them and stuff.
There's like faults with them.
But chess is just like, I guess it's just been honed over so much time.
I guess you can tell it's that
like,
old, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
How old is it? Like 2,000 years old?
I think nobody really knows, and nobody knows who created chess either. They probably have like archaeological pieces of chessboards that they estimate are the first ones.
Chess originated from the 2-player Indian war game Chaturang, which dates back to 600 AD.
Take that back then. Maybe they do know who. Do they know who actually came up with chess though, in its like final form? Because I think I read somewhere that like nobody really knows, which is kind of cool. Can you play chess, Chris?
No.
No. What about draft? Checkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
No, it just says the game evolved roughly into its current form by about 1500 CE. So in the 16th century.
I guess that's the evolution thing for you, isn't it? It's
but I don't really know how much would change. I suppose you change what the pieces can do or something.
Yeah, or maybe board size as well.
Yeah, there's all sorts. Anyway, chess is good. We've got another couple tracks now. We've got Lost by Frank Ocean. I hope you enjoy. Everyone knows this one. So...
is the substance.
That was Lost by Frank Ocean. Lovely little track, as always.
On URN.
URN.
On URN.
1350.
Nice.
.net.
Yeah. So what were you guys doing during the track?
We were playing a bit of Othello. I'm going to 1v1 Charlie, I think, next.
I had to play.
Because it's a game that I can actually win, not chess. But yeah, it's good. It's good.
What about you, Chris? Any favourite board games? Or
you hate board games, don't you?
Yeah,
really?
Board games are rubbish, yeah. I prefer like FIFA and stuff. Stuff that's actually fun and
we should go back and play some FIFA when we get back.
Oh yeah.
100%.
No, board games, I don't know what it is, they just annoy me. They're just... Yeah.
To be fair, some really irritate me as well. Like ones, like I don't know. I kind of
Monopoly's the worst.
Monopoly, but like actually, it's boring, and there's too many like things, like all the money and then the pieces and all the houses.
Just
and
like
stuff.
no one ever finishes Monopoly. It just takes forever.
Bro, it's so boring. Yeah.
I know, snakes and ladders.
Snickles.
What about puzzles? Do you guys like puzzles?
I haven't done one in ages, but I'd want to.
My mum recently got into doing puzzles, so she just does puzzles sometimes in the evenings, which is kind of sweet, but I don't really get it, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, board games really not my thing at all. Did you win?
I just won at Othello, yeah.
Nicely done.
Working hard, obviously.
Yeah. Or hardly working.
The producer.
I press the buttons, that's what I do.
So... Yeah, time's 4 minutes to 9. Probably gonna wrap up now, aren't we?
Yeah, pretty much. We got one more track and then a little secret track.
Oh, a secret track.
Secret track.
Perfect.
Secret track.
Thanks for listening. See you soon. Bye.